In this video, we're going to review how to create a new patient file in Coligo. We do call them residents, however in Coligo it does say patient. So let's say that we want to create Barney Rubble, for those of you who like the Flintstones. The first thing that you need to do is double check that there isn't already a Barney Rubble entered in Coligo in case Barney had been on the program before and was inactivated and now he's becoming active again, or perhaps he was in another location and has just moved to your home. So the first thing to do would be to type in R and click on last. And here we have nobody in this test location that has the last name starting with R yet. So that's a pretty good indication. If you want to redouble check, you could always click on B and type first. And we see that we only have Booking Admin as a resident in Coligo that has a first name starting with B. So now that we have confirmed that there is no Barney Rubble yet in Coligo, you can go ahead and click on Create Patient. And here you're going to enter Barney Rubble, and he's a male, and you would enter his birth date, which could be fun. I don't know what year he was born in, that might not work, but anyways. And so you would also, if you're in a nursing or retirement home, you would enter his date of admission into the home. If you're in a community home, you can just make it the day before you did the assessment. And here you're going to enter the health plan number or the OHIP card number. This is obviously a fake number. So yeah, I should probably make that more fake, just in case there really is one with that number. And if there is a version code. Now, in a nursing home, this is the default number that is left there. This number indicates that the resident lives in a nursing home and they are allowed to have their referrals signed by an RN. Because Barney Rubble is in our test location, which is a community home, we'll say, we do have to actually look at the signed referral we have for Barney and take the MD's OHIP billing number, which is a 6-digit number. I'll say that's the number. And some MDs have mistakenly put their registration number with the College of Physicians and Surgeons, so just beware that it should be a 6-digit number. Once you've entered that, then you need to just make sure that the status for the resident is active and go into payment plan here and choose OHIP. And then you would go to click on Create Patient. Once Barney Rubble has been created, you'll see that Coligo automatically puts the last name in capital letters, automatically puts the periods in between the numbers for the health card, and obviously didn't think that he could be born in the year 1009, so changed it to 1970, which is fine. Here you'll see the red bar that says require at least one diagnosis. That is a reminder that when we create a new patient in Coligo and to be able to bill to the Ministry of Health, we do have to have a diagnosis entered. So entering a diagnosis we go through in another video. You would do that by clicking here on Wellness, just to be complete. We want to have the healthcare provider coding system. Right now we don't have any other diagnoses here, so I would click on Find, and now I see that there are 81 diagnoses here, and I would go pick the one that most closely represents what Barney has, and click on Create. And once that shows up here, you know you've entered the diagnosis. If by accident you click on one that was wrong, oops, it's not postpartum observation, then once you realize that mistake, you can just go back and remove it. So let's create it by accident, and then to remove it, you would just click on the X to get rid of it. So that's all you need to do when you create a new patient in Coligo.